I am here with Miss Rodeo America, Emma Cameron. How are you doing today?
I'm so good. I'm so excited to be here in Amarillo.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I am standing next to her. I'm not from here. I'm from Wisconsin. So the fact that I have an honor to be standing right next to you is amazing. Oh my gosh. Well, let's talk about your background, your history. How did this come about for you to become Miss Rodeo America?
Yes, so I actually grew up in New Mexico, not far from here at all, and grew up junior rodeoing, high school rodeoing, and then in 2022 ran for Miss Rodeo New Mexico 2023, which qualified me to compete for Miss Rodeo America 2024 last December in Las Vegas at the National Finals Rodeo, which we're gearing up for again, which is so exciting.
Oh my gosh, so you've been basically all around the United States. You've traveled everywhere. I bet that's so time consuming, stepping away from family. How do you prepare for all of that?
It's a full-time job this year. I'll be on the road about 330 days, but this was a lifelong dream for me, so I'm enjoying every single second.
Oh my gosh, so there's so much to it, and as well, as you mentioned earlier, you got a scholarship, as you were, how was that about?
Yes, so the entire pageant process, you can accumulate scholarships. In high school rodeo, I got scholarships. The American Quarter Horse Association gave me scholarships in high school, and at the end of the Miss Rodeo America pageant, I walked away with almost $30,000 in scholarships that I'll get to put towards graduate school. So extremely grateful for that on top of everything else I get to experience this year.
Oh my gosh, and I feel like this is as well as like a little boost for all those young ladies who want to be, you, look up to you and all of that stuff. Why is this so important for them to get involved and know about all this?
It is. We talked a little bit before about the mentorship that you can acquire through this, from little misses all the way up through girls that are 25, 26 years old. And this is actually the second year the Tri-State Fair and Rodeo has had a rodeo queen. So there's lots of opportunity for that here in Amarillo, and a really great opportunity for young women.
Oh my goodness. So let's talk a little bit about this, because this is not a regular pageant as you would think. I'm not used to seeing this kind of stuff. So how does this work a little bit?
Yes, so you'd actually be excited to know there is a Miss Rodeo Wisconsin. There are rodeo queens all over the country, and our pageant system is really similar to the Miss America structure you might see on TV. Very similar in terms of the on-stage portions, the questions, the interviews. The big difference is that instead of having a structured talent, they judge our horsemanship and our rodeo knowledge.
Oh my goodness. So definitely a whole different ball game, but similar system. Similar, way.
Yes, ma'am, especially in the development of young women, the scholarship, and the focus on community outreach.
Oh my gosh. So I also brought up the fact that this is your last rodeo, and the fact that it is here in Amarillo, Texas. What an honor. How do you feel? This must be a really bittersweet moment for you.
It is so bittersweet. We talked a little bit before how this has been a 15-year career for me, and our rodeo season wraps up at the end of September. So this is my last regular season rodeo. So a lot of the cowboys here are headed up to North Dakota and South Dakota this weekend, kind of burning that last candle, but this is it for me.
Oh my goodness. Well, we are so happy to have you here, and people can still see you around, so it's going to be excited. So don't miss her. If you see her, come get her, come take pictures with her. It's going to be great. We're so excited.